What's going on, guys? MariK here, back with a quick Dragon Ball Super video. Bandai thought they were going to be slick and reveal to us some of the special rare cards for the draft box for dropping them on a Monday instead of on a Friday like they usually do. And we got two of the colors. We got green, the Piccolo Gohan, and we got yellow, the Bardock Goku. The cards are pretty wild by their abilities, though they're not anything too broken. The art is honestly the best thing about all these cards. But let's go ahead and take a look at them real quick. First up, we got Son Gohan, Master and Pupil. He's a 3-cost, 5,000 power. Activate main is 1 green energy. Send this card from your hand to your warp. At the end of your opponent's next turn, play the card you sent to your warp with this skill from your warp. When you play this card, choose up 2 cards in your life and add them to your hand. So this basically lets you play it for free. Doesn't really do a whole lot because he's just a 5k, but this allows you to awaken super early if you want to. The best part about this is this allows me to, I can run this in androids. This is the first thing I thought of is take 2 cards from life, 1 green energy. You can do this turn 1, just charge, play it, pass. On your next turn, bam, you get to awaken. You can choose 1 if you want to, you can choose 2 if you want to. If they chose to attack you or not, you're going to be awakened by your turn 2 with androids. That's fucking awesome. Love that skill. I know that's not what this card is used for, but that's definitely what I plan on using it for. Then we got the Piccolo Master and Pupil. He's a 2-cost, 15,000, so this one's actually going to get to attack. Auto is Burst 3. When this card attacks, look it up to 5 cards from the top of your deck. Choose up to 1 battle card with a combo power of 10,000 among them. Add it to your hand, then shuffle your deck. This is crazy because if you happen to be using the newer super combos, they're going to have a plus 10,000 combo power. You can add your super combos to your hand via this Piccolo's ability, which is insane. And with androids, I actually use the Sparking Super Combo that already has the 10,000 combo power listed on the card. So this is going to be a wild card to be running in androids. Although it doesn't exactly support it, it's something I could run if I chose to run it alongside the Gohan. Now, the 2 cards don't particularly play alongside each other, which is what's kind of awkward. The Piccolo does allow you to search out the Gohan since he is a +1 to combo for 10,000, but they don't have any direct synergy with each other. Whereas, if we look at the Bardock and the Goku on the other hand, the Bardock is a 2-cost, 15,000 power. Activate main is if your leader card is yellow and your opponent has 3 or more energy and Bardock, Father, and Son isn't in play in your battle area, choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards, switch it to rest mode. If you switch the card to rest mode, play this card from your hand. So you get to play him for free if your opponent is at 3 or more energy, which is really nice. Because not only that, but he's also, you can't quite see it from this enlarged thing because the way I have my screen set up, but you can actually see that he is he's a Bardock's crew as well. So I was really hoping that they would get the lineage trait so that we could do some crazy stuff with Goku's lineage, but they will be definitely playable with the new Bardock crew stuff coming out in the draft box as well. Then the Goku that goes along with him, Father and Son, he's a 4-cost 15,000 with blocker. And if your opponent has 3 or more energy and Son Goku, Father and Son isn't in play in your battle area, when an opponent's battle card is switched to rest mode by a skill, activate this skill. You may play this card from your hand. So what's cool is you play the Bardock switches a card to rest mode. Let's go back to the Bardock for a second. Choose 1 of your opponent's battle cards, switch it to rest mode. If you play this card, or if you did play this card, so you switch card to rest mode, play the Bardock. That triggers the Goku's ability, which allows you to play the Goku for free from your hand as well. Now, the Goku doesn't have to have the Bardock, though. The Goku just says when an opponent's battle card is switched to rest mode by a skill. So, if you were to run it with, say, the draft box Bardock leader that lets you just switch something already via his ability, then you could drop this Goku for free. So, the Goku can be played a little bit without the Bardock, but they have a lot more synergy with the 2 of them than the Goku and the Gohan and the Piccolo do, in my opinion. And personally, I like the Goku Bardock a lot better. I feel like they have more play value together, whereas the Piccolo's neat. He can add super combos to hand. Ooh, that'd be really good in a Namekian deck because he's also a 2-cost, and you can play him via Planet Namek. That's going to be some wild shit. I can't wait to revisit Namekians again. And then the Gohan again. I feel like the Gohan is perfect for the Android 17 leader because I hit 6 life on turn 2. I get to awaken and I can start drawing cards. That's really just some really cool stuff that they get to do. I can't wait to see what the Gohan, the future Gohan, future Trunks card does. But honestly, these cards are pretty cool. They're pretty solid. The art is phenomenal on them. They're not too overpowered, but they do have some inherent skills that you can take advantage of with certain decks. So I really like these cards. I'm going to apologize in advance for this being a really short video. I didn't really have a whole lot of time. They dropped this stuff at a time where I didn't have a whole lot to work with. So the video is going to be a little sloppy, but I wanted to get this stuff out to you guys sooner rather than later, and later would have been really late tonight. So hopefully this is good enough for you guys. I will apologize again, and hopefully when they reveal the others in this along with the campaign rares, it'll be on a time that I'm actually expecting it, and I can do a good quality video for you guys. But with that, we're going to go ahead and get the freak out of here, and we'll see you guys in the next video.